Hello, this is the Wise Owl 2 coming at you from the city where I live. I made a previous video, actually my only video, not too long ago, on self-defense with a frying pan. There are different kind of pans you can use for that, but I wouldn't use just any kind of pan. You want to use one that's light, hard, and comfortable to swing and block. This one is too heavy, you know that, right? You can see by the way it looks, cast iron. Look at that, I can't even lift it. Oh, look at that. You don't want to use this one. So you're not going to use that for martial arts. Okay? Even if you're strong, even if you're very tall and strong or whatever, it'll be unwise to use that. I mean, you could if you want to, if you have no choice, but I wouldn't do it. Okay? You tire yourself out too much, you injure your wrist. Hard to swing, hard to block. This one is okay. It's a little too big, but it's very light. And you can spin it. You can spin it. Very good. See? But now, if you had a choice between this one and this one, of course you'll pick this one. But it's too big. See the circumference of it? It's a little too big for anything. You won't be able to turn it too well. And if the guy is, if your assailant or if the person that is attacking you is going to be close to you, this will be too big. Okay, you can use this. This is good enough. The handle is good enough to jab it into somebody like that and to hurt them, but it's too big, even though it's light. This is the right size right here. See this one here? No wait, we'll have to get new ones. This is just I'm just using these old ones before we buy new ones because they're very inexpensive. See how it is? Sometimes they come with Teflon, sometimes they don't. But you see the circumference is smaller than this one. Lighter and smaller, see? And of course, much lighter than this one. Okay? The only problem with this is that when you use it, this area right here, see where my thumb is? Gets loosened. And it can break. It makes it hard to strike. It makes it hard to block. Right here. Let me show you another example. This is the same kind of a pan as this one, as you can see. Circumference and everything, size. Now this here, see how it is? The space right there is loose. See how it's loose? You can jiggle it. You can still use it for self-defense, but it's going to be hard to strike and to use it the right way. You still can do it if you master the art of it, of spinning and see. You can still spin it. You can still spin it see, like this, and you can still block and everything, but you can hear the jiggling. It may or may not break away. The handle may or may not break away. This is okay. This is mine. I used to have from martial arts. I hang this on my wall, and I practice with this one. I gotta buy a new one. This is just old. We have to buy a new one. This is we use for frying, but we gotta buy new ones. They're very inexpensive. That's the only thing about them. Now we shouldn't use Teflon. I know. Okay. Now you hold the frying pan like this. Okay? Or you can hold it like this too if you want to. You can hold it any way you want. It's up to how you want to fight. This way is not too good. This way or this way. Okay? If you're right-handed. If you're left-handed, this direction will be pointing this way. Maintain a good stance. A fighting stance that's comfortable to you. Now, when the handle is loose and it might fall off, you may have to just wrap your hand around the handle like this and put your index finger in the bottom right here and put your thumb on top right here and hold it steady like this. And then you can block. I'm going too fast. Let me go slow down. You can block. You can strike. But if you hold it right here, this is kind of loose, but still it only jiggles a little bit, but you still there's a tightness to it. So in this case, you can just take it and strike and everything. All right. This is the second video I made on the process of, on self-defense with a frying pan. It's not really the frying pan. It's not an art, a martial art that you can learn in a school. It's something that's handed down. Many people. Not only in Asia, but in other countries where the only thing you have is your household and kitchen items to defend yourself. Remember, in the old days, people defend themselves with all kind of weapons. With forks, sticks, shovels, rakes, frying pan, stuff like that. Now we have modern technology and more modern weapons. But if somebody invades your home, you'll be ready with the frying pan if you're in the kitchen. If you have no other weapon, this is the right weapon to have. You can break somebody's arm, head, nose. You can kill them. You can cause death with this. I wouldn't do it. I don't like killing people. I don't believe in killing. I'm a Christian, but I don't know about anybody else. You never know. You may be in a situation where you have no choice, but I always have a choice, I believe. In martial arts, I can control my defense. Doesn't have to go that far. But in the kitchen, you just pick this up and you're ready to go. You can also, if someone has a gun in their hand and they're walking around your house, you can break their fingers and their hands with this. If someone has a knife, you can hit the knife as much time as you want. As long as you have because this is metal. You can hit the hand, break the hand with the knife. Doesn't matter. Hit the hand, hit the head, hit the hand all you want. Okay, it's not going to do anything. However, you got to be careful that this part here, the handle, doesn't detach from here. Where my thumb is right here. Okay, but you can go bah. So if someone has a knife on you, see the handle? That's the knife. There's the hand. You can keep hitting all you want. Hit all you want hard as you can. Smash that hand. This is why this is a very good weapon to use. And why a lot of people use these. Men, women, even children. Because it's very light. The best weapon to use. And you strike on the edge. It's the best way to strike. Not this way, but using this part right here. The edge. And all this here. You can also jab with this. You can stab with this. I'll show you later how to do that in different videos. This is Wise Out 2 coming at you from the street where I live. This is my second video on using frying pans for martial arts. It's effective. It works. It's been handed down throughout the ages. Everybody does that. You have to know martial arts. There are people who live in housewives and wives and women, men, children who defend themselves all around the world with a frying pan. Okay? It works, and you should learn how to use it. Okay? Alright, I'll show you more blocks and more things. If you go to my Wise Out 2 or to the question bar, the YouTube question bar, and ask for frying pan or self-defense with frying pan from the Wise Out 2, you'll get my first video that shows you striking and shows you blocking already. This is just I want to make shorter videos. That way it'll be easier to learn and to understand. It does work. You should learn to use a frying pan for self-defense. You never know when someone's going to try to approach you when you're nice and relaxed at home. Or when you're cooking in the kitchen and someone wants to attack you out of nowhere. You can defend yourself. Alright? This is Wise Out 2 coming at you from the sea where I live. Over and out.